Hello, my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to your first half of Feb 2024 reading. I hope you're doing well. I love that when I was doing your pre-shuffle, cards were coming out confirming that I was channeling your collective energy, because they were cards that I would generally associate with Gemini. So, for example, the mischief card fell out, and Gemini is the mischief maker. You like to stir the pot just for your own entertainment. You guys are the Peter Pans. You have very childlike energy, and you're very curious. And those energies were coming through really strongly. And I also saw the butterfly, which is another symbol that I associate with Gemini. In the Queen of Swords, you see the butterfly symbology, and it just definitely for me, it's a Gemini symbol. So let me know in the comments if you understand why and what you associate your sign with. Anyway, back to your reading. There seems to be an emphasis on problem solving right now. And the message that was coming through is try to go a whole day without over-analyzing, judging, forcing anything. Okay, there's a need for you to kind of surrender to your situation and connect with the part of yourself that's self-sufficient, practical, and experienced. You can do hard things. It is not as impossible as you may feel it to be. And then I shuffled the Crow deck. I don't normally use this Oracle deck. And you got the Insight card. And the message is that there's a need for you to take the time to examine your situation, because when you understand the relationship between all the contributing factors, you'll be able to identify actions that yield little benefit or remove any obstacles that may have been in your way, and in turn apply strategies that expedite success. Okay, so your messages are to release your blocks, push through any insecurities, and find the blessings in your current situation. Okay, another strong message coming through in the pre-shuffle was the need to spend time in nature. That came through twice in two different decks. Okay, so let the beauty of nature refresh your soul. You may need to kind of disconnect for a while. Too much time using technology can kind of zap your energy, and it can be a distraction as well. So you might just need to disconnect for a minute. So let's have a look and see what is going on for you in the work sector first, and then we'll have a look at love. Okay, let's see what is going on. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's going on for Gemini in work and career, please. Going on for Gemini at work. I feel like you're outgrowing a work situation, but it's all in the timing. It might not be the right time to make a move. Let's have a look here. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. There's a need to kind of lie low for a while. So I feel like there could be some drama in the workplace for many of you. Some of you might not be getting along with your bosses or people in, management roles. Spirit is saying your opinions are important. Use your voice. Some of you will need to put your demands on the table and ask for that promotion that you deserve or that pay rise. But definitely I'm seeing prickly situations that need tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. And for some of you, I definitely feel your goal is to kind of to climb the ladder, because you've got the power position card here. It's talking about you being called to lead, you being in a position to be promoted, and guide people, show the way. But Spirit is saying the struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Yeah, because people skills are here. So you need to highlight how well you work within the team, or how you're an asset to the team, and how your contributions to the team are invaluable, okay? A situation could feel like it's been dragging out for a while, but I'm seeing that you're not far from reaching your goal. You do need to overcome any fears, or overcome whatever's holding you back from maybe putting your demands on the table or speaking up for yourself. Okay, so, but I am seeing progress. I am seeing movement in the near future. So if you've been feeling stuck, that energy is subsiding soon. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's going on for you in love. Right, angels and spirit, please show me what is going on for Gemini in love. Oh, I see a suitor coming up with the Knight of Cups, some kind of invitation or proposal. Angels and spirit, please show me. Please show me what is going on for Gemini in love. Please show me what's going on. I'm seeing someone who isn't taking responsibility. So we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. So I'm seeing an uphill battle in your love life. You could be dealing with someone who's maybe a little bit controlling. Let's see. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. I also have Aries energy here as well. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you don't feel this person gives you enough credit. I do see healing of this situation though with the Temperance card. Someone's not giving you enough credit where credit is due. You're not feeling appreciated. And you feel like you have to sacrifice a lot in this relationship, because the other person could be like my way or the highway. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that. King of Wands in the reverse can make irresponsible decisions, or they could be leading the relationship down a garden path, or just misleading the relationship, you know, not directing the relationship in the kind of direction that you were hoping it would go. Show me. Yeah, this is about where this is going. Chariot. You might be wanting to know where this relationship is headed. And it could be financial considerations at the forefront of your mind as well. Whether this person can be relied upon in the long term. Let me see. Angels and spirit, please show me. What's going on for Gemini in love? What's going on for Gemini in love, please, spirit? You want to remove situations that you feel could be limiting this relationship. Okay, so you're coming through as the Queen of Wands, whereas your person was coming up as the King of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like you're trying to take the lead and steer this relationship. However, you feel like you're walking on eggshells. There's caution here, because in the past, when you've tried to resolve issues or correct the course of this relationship, it's caused problems. You know, you're the wounded warrior. You've been through the wars. You've suffered some hurt and disappointment. So you could be feeling hesitant, but you really want to make sure that the two of you are wanting the same thing or on the same page. With this Hierophant in the reverse, there are certain things about this relationship that didn't really conform to the vision that you had for yourself. You know, it's not what you imagine for yourself. It could be unconventional in certain ways, and you can't seem to reach a compromise is what I'm getting with this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Or you feel like you can't really get things off your chest. Okay, this is interesting. There's certain things within this relationship that make you question the other person's commitment, that make you think that this relationship isn't complete somehow. Yeah, there's a stalemate situation here, and you not seeing eye to eye with your person about how you should resolve issues or how you should work on this relationship or what needs to be worked on. I'm getting like back and forth with the Two of Pentacles and an inability to kind of agree. Let me see what they would say to you. What do they want to say to Gemini, please, Spirit? First half of Feb 2024. Yeah, so I feel like when you raise your concerns, the other person might be too quick to accuse you of being needy or being too demanding. This card says, don't be needy, love. I want to challenge you to become independent and feel free in our relationship. So you might see this as a bit of a cop-out. This person doesn't really put your mind at ease. They skirt around the issue. They pretend things never happen because they're too afraid to really face the situation or take responsibility for their part, is what I'm getting. Show me, please, what do they want to say to Gemini? First half of Feb. Yeah, they play mind games. Now, I'm getting clear gaslighting here. All right? They're saying, I'm going to continue to play mind games. I can't make you think that you have me completely. And that's what I was trying to get at with that Two of Cups next to the World in the reverse. There's something missing in this relationship that makes you question this person's level of commitment. Show me what they want to say to Gemini, please. Yeah, see, gaslighting is definitely coming through. I'm going to use manipulative tactics to have my way with you. It's like it's their way or the highway. They want a relationship on their own terms, and despite the fact that you may have expressed to them in the past that something could have been a deal breaker, or you had an expectation that something was going to be resolved and it never was. They seem to have delay tactics. They say, oh yeah, we'll figure that out down the track. It's not an immediate issue. They're saying, I'm slowing things down. I need some time to adjust to the changes. So I'm getting a lot of excuses from this person. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals from this person. They have issues that they have to work through, but I feel like they avoid working through them. That's your conundrum, is what it feels like. So let's have a look at some advice for you. Yeah, manipulation isn't always conscious. People just don't know how to get their needs met in direct ways, so they use indirect routes. So don't take it personally. I don't feel like this person is manipulating you because, you know, they're evil or, you know, they're toxic. I just feel like it's programming. It's obviously they're not used to addressing issues in relationships the way you're used to addressing issues. Let's see, angels and spirit, please help me. What is the guidance for Gemini? Don't stew in anger. When you become so angry with a person that you want to shut them out of your life, you need to know that there is something going on with you that has nothing to do with them. So remember, the message at the beginning of the reading was try to go a whole day without judging or forcing or over-analyzing. Another thing to add to that list is, you know, go go a whole day without stewing in anger, because we're never distressed for the reasons that we think. Try to recognize how much of your pain is really coming from past situations, probably most of it, okay? I'm not trying to make excuses for this person. You know, if there's manipulation and there's gaslighting, yes, there's a lot of work that needs to be done here, and this person needs to treat you with respect. You've got a card here that says, if you don't feel that you deserve to be respected, we are much more likely to suffer from the actions of others who need to be told that they have gone too far. So you're going to need to have stronger boundaries, and remember, we teach other people how to treat us by the way that we treat ourselves. So if you treat yourself with respect, you set the tone for the other person, and you'll start to see a shift, a positive change in their approach. Also, you're being asked to step away. You know, when you're stewing in anger, it's not a good time to initiate a conversation to try and resolve an issue. Just take a breath, go and do something else, divert your mind. You need some kind of interruption from what's going on. So you could be a little bit too close to the situation to come to a practical conclusion. And don't worry, because there will be a time to communicate and clear up any misunderstandings. But don't do it in the heat of anger. There's a sense of you needing to be maybe a little bit more flexible, because this card says our heart can only be broken if we're rigid in our expectations and rules about how our partner should be. Let go of your need for them to act a certain way so that you can move forward. So we're going to finish the reading with a crystal message. What is the love message, please, for Gemini? What is the message for Gemini in early Feb, first half of Feb 2024, please? Right, you've got big spite. Let's see what the message is. It says, let go of anything that might impede you as you act on that inner conviction to bring love into your life by nourishing your relationships. There is time enough for to-do lists. Today is a day for connecting and reconnecting with those you care about, and for reaching out to those you've said you wanted to get to know better. The universe is in love overdrive right now and wants you to stop focusing so much on the everyday tasks that can start to wear you down. So the day-to-day could be getting in the way of your connections at the moment. You need to prioritize relationships, for they have the power to help you heal and to recognize that you have all that you need right now to experience contentment and fulfillment. I feel like there could be things getting in the way of your happiness with someone else right now. Try not to give those things too much emphasis. Okay, so I'm just going to finish the reading with a soul truth message for you, Gemini. Don't forget to leave me feedback in the comment section below and let me know how this reading has resonated with you. What is the message for Gemini, please? Some of you might be getting toothaches at the moment. Getting a toothache on my lower left side. So let me know if that's you, if I'm connecting with your energy. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're making situations unnecessary. unnecessarily hard. Sorry, that was hard to articulate. Spirit is just saying it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers and find the solution. And what did I say at the beginning of this reading? There's an emphasis on problem solving right now. So it's time to expect ease. Receive guidance. You are supported. And look at every situation in multiple ways, because our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. So step outside of the trigger or the block and ask, what else could this mean? Okay. So I hope this reading was helpful, Gemini, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.